Hey Nikki and Parker, can you believe we're already getting started on week 4 in practicum? I know you guys must be having a great time out with the kids, and I'm looking forward to visiting you guys in the next couple of weeks. Let's take a look at your assignments for this week. One thing that I did want to make sure that you remember is as you are implementing your sensory activity this week, you need to be sure that you are prepared to video the implementation of the sensory activity. Now, when you video this activity, a couple of things are important to remember. Don't stress out over the logistics so much that you lose the purpose of just kind of recording your teaching method and how children respond to the activity. I will be looking at your videos and looking for good teaching practices, so just don't get caught up on the logistics of the video and try to capture good moments. You need to be sure and video the introduction of this activity and also you interacting with children during the activity. It is a child-led activity, so I'm not expecting you to dominate the activity, but use those questions that you're using to guide children and help them engage further in the activity and think critically. So I will be looking for you to interact with the children. So make sure you're present in the video, make sure I see how you introduce the activity and that I get to see you interacting with children. The video can be between 5 and 15 minutes, and if you are introducing the activity to a whole group of children before center time and then later the activity will be available during centers, it's fine to send me more than one video link for that. That is completely up to you. You don't have to try and capture everything on a continuous video. You can send a couple of different links to that as well. All right. Otherwise, in your readings and practice this week, you do have additional pages to your field experience guide. You're going to be reading chapters 7 through 9 in your big questions book. I hope you're really enjoying that, and I hope it's helping you with the interaction section of your activity plan. I'll be looking for evidence of that this week. Let's take a look over it. There's several videos here to help you and support your learning this week. For your assignments, your discussion board this week is related to higher level thinking. Your journal is reflecting on the first month of your practicum experience. You are going to do a reflection on your sensory activity. This is where you will also submit your video recording. And then your activity plan that you're planning for next week is on language and literacy. And keep in mind, in next week's implementation and reflection, you will actually be collecting assessment data. So you want to be sure to plan your objective and your assessment section of the activity plan very carefully this week, because you will be collecting that data and you will be submitting it with your activity plan submission, activity plan reflection during week 5. If you need help with any of this, please let me know. And of course, your investigating the learning environment assignment is due this week as well. I'm here to help. Just reach out if you need anything, and I hope you guys have a great week.